Hi, thanks for purchase YYFITT folding exercise bike. This is the assembly video of 2024 new upgraded premium model. Please noted, to save some extra work, some video clips may move from old model, but no worry, assembly steps are correct. If you have any trouble during assembly, feel free to send us an email. Now, let me guide you through the assembly steps. After you receive the package, open and take out every part in the box. Remove packing materials on it. Please also check that white polystyrene on both sides of the box. Some parts are putted under that. Just remember to check throughout the whole box. Now, let's check parts list with manual one by one. I am showing every part as same as assembly manual shows. Number 1. Bike main frame. Number 2. Exercise tracker. It is putted in a brown box under that white polystyrene if you open the box from the upside. Number 3. Handlebar. Number 4. Handlebar connect stem. Number 5. Seat. It is putted under another white polystyrene if you open the box from the upside. Number 6. Seat post. Number 7. Back pad. Number 8. Back connect stem. Number 9. Back handlebar. Number 10. Front stabilizer, that short tube. Number 11. Rear stabilizer, that longer tube. Number 12. Left and right pedal, they are wrapped together. Number 13. Hardware pack with assembly manual and a poly bag. If you find any part is missing, as I said, first, you'd better check throughout the box. And if you still can't find it, then you can contact us for after service. If you saw visible damage on the part, please do not return the whole product. Just simply send us an email, we will contact you to replace it. Alright, now, let's start the assembly work. Step 1, let's assemble front and rear stabilizer. After this step, this bike can stand up and it will be more easier for you to assemble other parts. Here I will show you 2 ways to assemble front and rear stabilizer. First method is for people who is going to assemble this bike on their own. And second method is for 2 people who can working together. This first method is an easier way for assemble it on your own, but you need to find a non-abrasive surface for this. This is to avoid scratching the bike surface. Lay down the bike main frame and keep it like this. Pick up front stabilizer, you can see AF sticker here. Loosen and remove those cap nuts, washers and bolts, put it aside. If you check this hole on the stabilizer, you will see this is a square hole, not a round hole. Check this part under the bolt's head, it's a square part too, so when you insert the bolt back to the stabilizer, make sure this part is fully inserted inside. This is why some people may say the bolt is too short. Insert one bolt from bottom to the up like this, and hold it by your hand. Now, attach front stabilizer here, hold it, attach a washer and a cap nut, hand tighten it only. Attach the other bolt and washer and nut. Then completely tighten it by this long handle wrench. Now, turn over the bike main frame upside down and stand it like this. Pick up the rear stabilizer, check here, there is a R sticker and an up sticker here. Remove those bolts, washers and nuts and put it aside. Insert one bolt from bottom to the up and hold it like this. Attach rear stabilizer to the bike frame like this, add washer and cap nut, hand tighten it only. Add the other bolt, washer and cap nut, hand tighten it. Then completely tighten it by long handle wrench. Now you can hold and lift up the bike main frame like this. Check this fasten knob near the chrome tube, it's a quick release knob. Also you can see there are 3 holes on the chrome tube, that's the locking positions. Loosen and pull knob outwards, it's released, then open the bike main frame until it's reached to one of the holes. You will hear a click sound when the knob is locked, then tighten it. Okay, now here is a second way to assemble front and rear stabilizer. This is the same step as assembly manual shows. First, pick up the bike main frame, release and pull outwards of this fasten knob near the chrome tube and open the bike main frame to make it stand up like this. Pick up the front stabilizer, remove those bolts, washers and cap nuts and put it aside. Insert one bolt from bottom to the up and hold it, attach front stabilizer to the front of the bike main frame like this. Add washer and cap nut, hand tighten it. Insert the other bolt on the other side, add washer and cap nut, hand tighten it. Then completely tighten it by long handle wrench. Pick up rear stabilizer, you can see AR sticker and an up sticker on the tube. Remove those bolts, washers and cap nuts and put it aside. Insert one bolt from bottom to the up and hold it, attach it to the back of the bike main frame like this. Add washer and cap nut, hand tighten. Insert the other bolt to the other side of the stabilizer, add washer and cap nut, hand tighten. Then completely tighten it by long handle wrench. Now the front and rear stabilizer is finished assembly. Pick up this handlebar connect stem. Remove those 4 bolts and washers first. Check here, you need to pull out this cable. Now, if you assemble this exercise bike on your own, I suggest you to lay down the bike on the floor again. Check here, there is also a cable inside this open tube, pull it out too. Now connect these 2 plugs as video shows. Check their direction, it's a male and female type of plug. After you connect it, put this cable back into this open tube and hidden inside. Now, lift the bike main frame and insert this stem into this open tube of bike main frame like this. Now lift the whole bike, attach those removed bolts and washers back. Attach this flat washer and bolt to the side hole like this. Attach this curved washer and bolt to the back side. Repeat this on the other 2 holes, then completely tighten it by Allen wrench. Now pick up this 8 to 10 size open wrench and Allen wrench. Remove these 2 bolts and nuts here. Normally you can loose and remove nut by hand, but if you can't, you can use Allen wrench and open wrench together. Pull up one resistance band through the middle of the tube like this, put it in this steel clamp and hold it. Pick up one bolt and insert it like this to secure it, then add a nut to lock it. Just tighten it, but no need to completely tighten it. Repeat this step on the other resistance band. Pull up, insert bolt, add a nut. Now 2 resistance bands are finished assembly. Now check here, remove these 2 bolts and washers by Allen wrench. Pick up this front handlebar. Put the handlebar on this curved tube like this. Check this washer details, put that spring washer above curved washer. Now insert bolt through the holes like this, hand tighten only. Pick up the other bolt and washer, insert and hand tighten it. Now completely tighten it by Allen wrench. Here you can slightly swing the handlebar back and forth, this is to align the hole and let you better tighten the bolt. Now pick up exercise tracker. On the back of the tracker, open this battery cover, install 2 AA batteries, and cover it back. Remove these 2 screws by long handle wrench. Put the tracker on this steel plate and hold it. Attach 2 screws on the back and tighten it like this. You can see 2 cables, one is from this bike main frame with a straight type plug. Plug it to the right side of the tracker's back, there is a word sensor here. The other cable is coming from the handlebar with a L-type plug. Plug it to the left side, there is a word pulse here. Now this tracker is finished assembly. Let's keep assemble the other parts. Pick up this saddle and saddle stem. Turn this saddle upside down, remove these 3 nuts and washers and put it aside. Attach saddle stem to the saddle like this, add back washer and nut one by one. Hand tighten, and then completely tighten it by this long handle wrench. Pick up this back connection set, open it like this. Remove these 2 preset bolts, washers and nuts and put it aside. Now, attach this part to the saddle stem. As before, you can see the hole on the tube is square hole. Make the bolt go through those holes, add back the washer and nut, hand tighten it only. Then completely tighten it with this long handle wrench. Now, insert the stem into the open tube of the bike main frame here. Pick up that seat height adjust knob in the hardware pack. Attach it here, this is also a quick release knob. Pull its head outwards, adjust the saddle stem up and down until you hear a click sound. The knob is locked to one of the holes on the saddle stem, then tighten it. Check here, remove those 4 bolts and spring washers first. Pick up the back pad, Attach back cushion here. As advertised, there are 2 heights to choose. At this step, you can choose one height first. After the whole bike is finished assembly and you have tried the bike, then you can decide which height is best for you. Now, add bolt and spring washer one by this diagonal line way, but do not tighten it for now. After 4 bolts were successfully attached, then you can tighten it by Allen wrench. But I still suggest you to not over-tighten it in case you need to adjust its height later. Now the back pad is finished assembly. Check here, pick up this fasten knob in the hardware pack, attach it here. This is for you to adjust the back pad's angle by turning this fasten knob in and out. This gives more choices for people to find a comfortable back pad angle, as different people may have different requirements. Pick up this back handlebar. Remove these 2 bolts and washers and put it aside. Check this is the correct direction and position of this back handlebar. Now, as before, insert 1 bolt to the handlebar and hold it, then attach the handlebar under this curved steel plate. Add the washer and nut. Hand tighten it. Add the other bolt, washer and nut on the other side. Then completely tighten it by Allen wrench and long handle wrench. Pick up left pedal, check here, you will see a left sticker. Now check the crank arm here, you will also find a left sticker. It is very important to identify left and right before assembly. Make sure not mix it. Please also note there are some lubricant oils on the pedal thread to prevent from rust. Remove this fasten nut from left pedal and put it aside. If you have trouble to remove it, check this. You can use this long handle wrench and this big wrench to help you. Make sure you are turning correct direction, or you will make it tighter and tighter. Attach left pedal to left crank arm, pay attention to the direction. You need to turn anti-clockwise to assemble left pedal. You can use this long handle wrench here to help you turning the pedal rod. Now attach that fasten nut at the other side of the pedal, hand tighten only. Put long handle wrench on the pedal rod, put this big wrench on the fasten nut, working together to completely tighten it. Pick up right pedal, as before double check this right sticker on the pedal, this right sticker on the crank arm. Now remove this fasten nut from right pedal and put it aside. Attach right pedal to right crank arm by turning clockwise. Remember, turning clockwise. Using this long handle wrench to help you. Then add this fasten nut on the other side of the pedal. Hand tighten first. Put this long handle wrench here, this big wrench on the nut, working together to tighten it. Now, this stationary exercise bike is finished assembly. Here are some useful tips on how to better use it. As you can see, this shoe strap is adjustable. There are 3 holes on this side and 4 holes on this side. You can choose one of the holes and adjust it to fit your shoe size. We have talked about this when assemble the front and rear stabilizer. This fasten knob and this chrome tube is the key to control the bike frame. We suggest you can gently step on the rear stabilizer, right hand is holding the front handlebar, then bend down and reach your left hand to the fasten knob. Slightly pull the front handlebar backwards, this will help you turning the fasten knob more easier. Then pull knob head outwards, adjust the bike frame. When you hear a click sound, the knob is locked in one of the holes on the chrome tube. Then you can lock and tighten the fasten knob. How to fully fold up the bike. Check this, if your seat height happens stay at this level, the top of the seat is interfere with the tension knob. Then you cannot fully fold it up and lock it. So, you just need to lower the seat height. Then you can fold it up, the fasten knob can successfully reach the hole and locked. Then the bike frame will not open it again. Turn this tension knob left or right to adjust the magnetic resistance. We are proud to tell you this has 16 levels, which is better than others. This is newly upgraded exercise tracker. First, this tracker is measured by miles on the distance and speed. When you move the pedal, this display will auto turn on and data will start to change. Press this mode button several times until a heart-shaped icon is showing on the right corner. Put your both hands on that chrome color pulse sensor pad of the handlebar. Your pulse data will be showing on the display. If this scan is showing on the display, it will auto switch different functions by every 3 to 4 seconds. Press mode button again, it will stay on the function you choose. When you stop exercise, display will auto shut down by 2 to 4 minutes. Also, when you stop exercise and that stop icon is showing on the display, you can press reset button and data will reset back to 0. And this set button is kind of set up a goal on working time and distance, then it will count down, but please note it has no reminder when that goal is reached. To adjust this exercise tracker's angle, you can hold the tracker by both hands and directly move it back and forth. When you adjust the bike frame between upright and recumbent type, you can adjust this display's angle accordingly. You can have a better vision on the display by adjust this display's angle. And you may also notice this display's number is luminous. We are proud to tell you, other exercise bikes display is not. We are the only one on the market. If you do your workout on early morning, late night, or just don't want to turn on the light, it is still very clear to watch it. If this fixture is too loose or too tight, you can manually adjust it with Allen wrench and that 8 to 10 open wrench in the hardware pack. As you can see, there are 2 small wheels on the rear stabilizer. If you want to move this exercise bike, just lay down and move it on the floor as video shows. Again, if you come across some issues during assembly or daily use, we strongly recommend you to contact us directly for after service. Do not leave a negative review or directly return it without contact us. That really doesn't help. Just simply send us an email. We will reply your email ASAP. If you didn't saw our reply, also check your email's spam box in case our reply was moved to spam box by mistake. Now you can get on the bike and enjoy your workout. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.